Good evening and welcome to today's live session. Today is the 21st of August 2022, and I decided to make this a live video in order to test my setup and also save me the stress of editing the video later. So if you're tuned into this live session, please do well to air your views or your questions down in the comment section or the chat box below. So in today's video, we'll be looking at the forecast for this coming week, the third week of August, and how we expect market to perform. But before that, I would like to go through the news fundamentals that will be released by next week and see if there will be any major move news that will be coming out. So for the 21st, currently there is no news of interest. Okay, on the 22nd rather, there's no news of interest, and same with for okay, there's some very strong news for Euro on Tuesday, GBP also on Tuesday, flash services, flash manufacturing PMI. Then Wednesday, you have some medium news. Okay. Thursday, we have a very strong news which will come about what 34 USD. So it's something to pay attention to. And also on Friday, there will be news on USD. Okay. So this aside, I would like to delve into the chart, and currently I'm looking at the US dollar index, the US dollar index, and I would like to dial up to the monthly time frame and move down to top down analysis. So as of this week, we had a very strong bullish push to the upside. The dollar index moved a lot to the upside, and every XXS USD pair was bearish, such as Euro USD, AUD USD, GU, and the like, including gold. Those were bearish, and for the USD XXS pairs like USD CAD, they were majorly bullish. So my views for this coming week is that the US dollar index could see a major retracement back down, a bearish retracement for some reason. And first of all, looking on a monthly time frame, this zone here is a very peculiar area of interest to me because of based on former price action at this level, and you could see that in the past month, which was July, price actually rejected this zone, this level here, and closed down below that level. So it's possible that we could be seeing something similar to this, but I doubt if market will have that momentum to actually break this zone of interest. So overall, my take on the dollar index is that is going to be bearish, and what I'll be looking for is possible signs of or structures of reversals, structures that will support the bearish movement. So any buy setup I see will not be taken seriously just for this reason alone. So it's very possible that price could retrace down to this level here, or even lower. It's very possible the price could retrace here to this level. This will be one of my targets, take profit target, or even below to this level here. But overall, what I will be looking for is any setup that will support move to the downside. Any setup or structure that will suggest that the dollar index is actually moving to the downside. And most likely, probably other US dollar pair will show similar structures. So looking at Euro USD currently, I expect to see something opposite to that, though. It should be moving to the upside. So my bias for this week is that I'll be going bullish, but I'll be looking out for structures that will support this my bias. And my zone of entry that I'll be looking out could be anything within this zone. So it's very likely or possible that price could come down even lower than where it closed as of the previous week, or even to this point before actually pushing up to the upside. But overall, I'll be looking out for structures or patterns that will support the bullish movement. If I see any bearish pattern or structure, I'll most definitely exclude it or not take a trade. It could be a fake out or whatever it could be, but my whole bias is to the upside. And the take profit levels I will be looking out for are this zone over here. This could be a very potential take profit level, or and this, but it's very possible that price could break above this and keep going and to hit this level. Okay, but overall I'm expecting bullish Euro USD to be bullish this coming week before any further sell setup, if any. But as a rule, I will always let the market decide, and I will trade based on patterns or structures that will form. If you don't see those structures that support your claim, you just leave and probably look for a new setup. Well, okay, for GBP USD, On the monthly time frame, see very similar chart, almost similar though to the Euro USD, and currently this week we just ended was a very bearish week. Okay, so my views or take on this is that price could also be bullish, and I'll be looking out for bullish setup wherever they form. So it's still likely that price could push lower or lower up to this weekly week rejection. It's very possible that price could go lower, but those are not my main buyers for the week. I will be looking out for buy setups, any pattern or structure that forms that will suggest the price is going up, is about to go bullish. Those are the patterns or structures I'm going to trade. I will ignore any for Swiss franc. Okay, for for this Swiss franc, okay, I feel, yeah, price will definitely be bullish, and my zones of interest will be here for take profit. It's very possible that price could reach this level whenever the bullish pattern starts. Whatever you trade should be based on structures. Okay, for GBPUSD, my bias is also to the upside. GBPUSD, my bias is to the upside. So what I'll be looking out for buy setup, probably the early days of the week. You could see price pushing up to the upside before any push to the downside. You could see that this was a very strong push to the downside, but I expect price to still push up and probably get to this level or this level here too. These two zones are very important to take note of. So price could reject from here to move up, or probably get lower. Overall, I'll be looking for structures that will support my bias to the upside. Okay, so please drop your views or ideas, what you feel the market will be doing in the comment section or the chat box. Share your ideas on what you expect the market doing this coming week. So these are very potential levels for me on GBPUSD if I'm going to trade. Whatever trade I'm going to take in this week is strictly going to be based on structures that the market will give. So it's probable that those structures could form probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, or whenever they form, that's where I trade. So for AUD USD also, I'm still kind of bullish, but I can't. I'll probably ignore AUD USD for probably till Wednesday or so. But it's most likely that price will get lower here before pushing up to the upside or going bullish. So you just wait for the market to play out. I won't. I will not really advise taking a trade yet on AUD USD. But probably by Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, if any structure forms or pattern forms that will support claims to the upside, I will also go bullish. So for gold, for gold, this was a pretty big move to the downside last week. Okay, so it's a very strong move to the downside. So you could see price actually coming up, retracing up to this level before any strong push to the downside. But I feel price will definitely keep pushing back, even on even up to this zone or this level here. Feel price has the potential to get here before any actual strong move to the upside, if any. But probably at the opening of the week, price could retrace immediately to the zone, or it could keep going down. But I'm still biased to the downside. This would be a very valid trade. I'll let the market play out whenever it opens, and all the trades will be based on structures. You will look out for structures, look out for strong structures that will support your claims or your buyers. Okay, so I think that should be all. I don't really want to make this video long, but these are my views or how I see the market play out this coming week. If you have similar opinion or opposing opinions to this, please do well to drop your views in the comment below, and let's share ideas, and hope you have a very profitable week this coming trading week. Have the best of your weekend, and see you on Monday live. I'll be going live on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably on London session. So see you till then. We'll be looking out for those structures, and hopefully they play out nicely. So have a nice day. Thank you.